The arena pulses with electric anticipation as the lights dim, and a roaring crowd sets the stage for an unforgettable night of boxing. David Morrell, Cuba's undefeated knockout artist, strides toward the ring, his eyes locked with a fierce determination. Across from him, Guyana's Lennox, a gritty challenger with a heart forged in fire, exudes quiet confidence. This isn't just a fight, it's a collision of wills, a test of skill, and a showcase of raw power that will leave fans buzzing for years. The bell rings, and the world holds its breath as these two warriors prepare to etch their names into boxing history. From the opening seconds, Morrell's presence is magnetic. His footwork is a masterclass, a blend of Cuban finesse and predatory instinct. He circles Allen, his gloves poised like a cobra, ready to strike. Allen, undaunted, stands his ground, his eyes tracking every flicker of movement. From Morrell snaps through the air, crisp and lightning fast, grazing Allen's guard. The crowd erupts, sensing the storm brewing. Allen responds with a thudding right hand, a reminder that he's no mere stepping stone. This is a fight, and both men are here to leave it all in the ring. The early rounds unfold like a chess match with fists. Morrell's speed is dazzling, his combinations flowing like a symphony of violence. A left hook whistles past Allen's ear, followed by a stinging jab that snaps his head back. But Allen, with the resilience of a man who's faced every hardship, absorbs the pressure and fires back. His counters are heavy, deliberate, each one carrying the weight of his dreams. A looping left from Allen catches Morrell mid-step, drawing a gasp from the crowd. For a moment, the champion pauses, recalibrating. The respect between these fighters is palpable, but mercy is absent. As round 3 dawns, Morrell shifts gears. His punches come faster, sharper, each one laced with bad intentions. He feints, drawing Allen into a trap, then unleashes a vicious uppercut that rocks the challenger's head skyward. The arena shakes with cheers, fans leaping to their feet. Allen stumbles but doesn't fall, his legs betraying him, but his spirit unbroken. He clinches, buying time, his breath ragged, but his eyes defiant. Morrell smells blood, his predatory instincts kicking into overdrive. He stalks forward, a hunter closing in, but Allen's heart refuses to yield. A desperate right hand from Allen grazes Morrell's temple. It's a warning shot that keeps the champion honest. The middle rounds are a war of attrition. Morrell's technical brilliance shines, his footwork carving angles that leave Allen swinging. Edge shadows, a 3-punch combination jab, cross Hookland's flush, and Allen's knees dip ever so slightly. Yet, the Guyanese warrior digs deep, summoning a resolve that silences doubters. He plants his feet and unleashes a barrage of his own, a right hook thudding against Morrell's ribs. The champion grimaces, a rare crack in his armor. The crowd roars, feeding off the drama unfolding before them. This isn't just boxing. It's a story of 2 men refusing to break. By round 5, the pace is relentless. Sweat flies from both fighters, their faces marked by the toll of battle. Morrell's precision remains, but Allen's grit narrows the gap. A brutal exchange in the center of the ring sees both men land bombs Morrell's left cross, Allen's overhand right. Neither flinches, their eyes locked in a silent vow to outlast the other. The referee hovers, sensing the intensity, but these warriors need no intervention. The bell rings, and the crowd surges to its feet, applauding a round that could headline any highlight reel. In their corners, trainers bark instructions, but the fighters' gazes never waver from each other. The later rounds test the limits of human endurance. Morrell, sensing the finish line, pours on the pressure. His combinations are surgical, slicing through Allen's guard with ruthless efficiency. A double jab sets up a crushing left hand that snaps Allen's head back, his mouthpiece nearly flying free. The challenger staggers, his legs wobbly, but his pride keeps him upright. Morrell pounces, a flurry of punches raining down like a thunderstorm. The crowd is deafening, urging the champion to close the show. But Allen, with a heart that defies logic, fires back a desperate counter, a right hand that catches Morrell. Flush. The champion's eyes widen, a flicker of surprise, and the arena explodes. As the fight nears its climax, the tension is unbearable. Morrell's dominance is clear, but Allen's refusal to quit makes every moment unpredictable. In round 9, Morrell lands a devastating hook that sends Allen reeling into the ropes. The referee steps closer, his eyes scanning for signs of surrender. Allen, bloodied but unbowed, shakes his head, his fists still raised. He charges forward, throwing wild but heavy shots, each one a testament to his courage. Morrell, composed, slips the punches and counters with precision, his fists finding their mark again and again. The contrast is stark. Morrell's artistry against Allen's raw defiance, and it's mesmerizing. The final round is a spectacle. Morrell, knowing victory is near, unleashes everything. A blistering combination jab, cross, uppercut lands with sickening force, and Allen's legs buckle. The crowd senses the end, their cheers shaking the rafters. But Allen, with a spirit that refuses to be tamed, fights back. A looping left catches Morrell off guard, and for a fleeting moment, the challenger dreams of a miracle. Morrell, however, is relentless. He resets, his focus unbroken, and lands a crushing left hand that sends Allen crashing to the canvas. The referee waves it off as the arena erupts, a mix of awe and admiration washing over the crowd. As the dust settles, Morrell stands tall, his hand raised in victory. The WBA champion has proven his dominance, his record still unblemished. But the night belongs to both men. Allen, though defeated, earns the crowd's respect, his courage a beacon for underdogs everywhere. The two fighters embrace a moment of mutual respect that transcends the scorecards. Morrell's skill was undeniable, but Allen's heart made this fight unforgettable. The fans chant both names, a fitting tribute to a battle that delivered everything boxing promises: drama, heart, and moments that linger long after the final bell. In the aftermath, replays flood the screens, each highlight cementing the fight's place in boxing lore. Morrell's lightning combinations, Allen's thunderous counters, and that dramatic finish replay in slow motion. Every frame a work of art. Commentators dissect the nuances, praising Morrell's poise and Allen's tenacity. Social media buzzes with clips and reactions, fans debating who deserves the next shot at glory. For Morrell, the path forward is clearest string of challengers eager to test his reign. For Allen, the loss stings, but his performance ensures he'll return, hungrier than ever. This fight wasn't just a clash of fists, it was a celebration of what makes boxing timeless. Two men, bound by a shared pursuit, pushed each other to the brink. Morrell's victory cements his status as a star, but Allen's defiance ensures he won't be forgotten. As the highlights fade and the arena empties, one truth remains: nights like these are why we watch. The ring is quiet now, but its echoes will resonate, calling fans back for the next epic showdown. Who's next? The question hangs in the air, a promise of more battles to come.